Welcome back to Shaddix of St. Mary, and it's the Central Drillers 09s taking on the CGEA Panthers. Your starting lineup for the Drillers is going to be Larson, Boone, along with Helen Lane at right wing. Your blue liners are going to be G and Shum. Geberkoff has got the net. That's Boone fired a shot from the right dot, and we're up down. Submission. Central Drillers are up 1-0. That's going to be Boone who buries one from the right point, or right dot rather. And Drillers are up early here, folks. 14:50 on the clock. 10 seconds go off the board there. And the Drillers are leading 1-0. Your lineup stays the same. It's going to be Larson at left wing, Boone at center, and Helen Lane on right wing. It's going to be Shum and G on D. Geberkoff still has the net, of course, and punching it inside the zone is going to be Helen Lane. Picked up by the goaltender, sung off to the far side. And going to be Helen Lane on right wing half wall now. Sends it down low, looking for Larson. Larson's got Boone in front of the net. Off to the left side. Here comes the Panthers now. Tied up by Larson. Back over to Boone. Boone and Larson going to work in the corner. Pinching in is going to be G Monaco. And G on the half wing half wall now. Coming on the back side of it is going to be Larson. Backing off is going to be Boone. Out to the left point. Helen Lane covering out. Takes it out of zone. Going to have to regroup. Curling back around here to the inside. Hanging on to it. Trying to hold on before she has to go off sides. And drops it back to G. Boone rather to G. Now G in front of her own blue line, makes a move forward, curls back around top of the right circle here on the near side, and carries it across. Now in front of the Drillers benches, here comes Monaco, cuts back to the inside, patiently waiting now. Monaco's going to carry it across left side now, all the way toward the left blue line, top left circle, looks, fires a shot low, stick saved by the goaltender in the right wing corner, up off the glass, it goes down in the corner for Kreviston. Kreviston over to Nuremberg, right circle, dot now, tied up by the Panthers, puck is loose at Nuremberg's feet, sent across in the slot, Valdez can't get to it, cut off by Nuremberg. Nuremberg curling around, top of the left circle, down to the firing the dot, for Dot, and try to get a shot over to Valdez, and it's going to be thrown away by the Panthers, carrying it forward out of the zone. Right in front of Pazin, now in, it's going to be Bienowitz, I believe. I got to get over to the correct roster, folks. I'm still learning these girls. Both here. Puck is loose in the slot. It's going to be Bienowitz going to get it. Now carrying it forward in front of the Drillers benches. Pushing it out towards the Panthers at center, picked up by Valdez, and swatted away there by the Panthers. Here they come up on the inside. Cut off by, that's going to be number 19, Kreviston. In front of Evie, lost it at her feet, knocked away by Bienowitz, and curling up here on the inside is going to be number 19, Kreviston. Kreviston in the right wing corner, curling around right to left on the far side, makes a toe drag left out, lost off her stick, and she's going to have to regroup herself in left wing corner. Kreviston, backhand pass, swinging around here to the inside, and it's going to be Nuremberg going to work. Nuremberg popped it up in the air, covered up by the Panthers right point, goes D to D, top left circle, comes down left out, fires a shot, saved by Geberkoff. Rebound out front, knocked away by Pazin, covered by Geberkoff, and we're going to get a whistle and an offensive zone face-off here for the Panthers, right to the left of Geberkoff in the right wing circle. 12:58 to go here in the first period. Drillers go for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Bessie along with Rock and Kohler. Your blue liners are going to be G and Shum. And Shum in the right left wing corner now comes down low, looking to get picked or pocket by the Panthers. Cut across down the right wing corner, harassed by Kohler. Sent out to the right point, coming out. Firing a shot, saved by Geberkoff. Monaco going to work down behind the goal line. Ties it up off the back of the net, picked up by Shum. Shum sends it forward, tries to get it out towards Bessie. Between her legs it goes. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes down to the left wing circle to the right of Geberkoff. Your lineup in the offense is going to be Kohler, Rock, and Bessie. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and G. In the slot, it's going to go G, then Kohler and Bessie. Firing a shot wide right is the Panthers. Here to the inside, picked up by Kohler. Left wing, or right wing half wall. Left wing half wall here on the near side, coming out of the zone with Kohler. Or Rock, rather. Rock, left wing corner, dumbing down on the near side. That's Rock going to work. Tied up by one. Coming in is Kohler. Left wing hash marks. Top of the left circle along the half wall now. Sent out to the right point. Kicked up by Shum in the neutral zone. Shum curls back around just across the blue line. High slot. Poke checked away by the Panthers. Loose change collected by Shum. Shum escapes out here. Try to centering pass across. Intercepted by the Panthers. And here they come out of the zone. It's going to be one-on versus Bessie. Panthers comes across. Top of the circle. Poke check by Lyric. Lyric hip checks her and takes her down. And that's going to be Bessie going to the box. Tripping is the call with 12:19 remaining here in the first period. Drillers are going to be shorthanded. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Central Drillers. Parents. Your penalty killers now are going to be Bienowitz and Pazin. Your blue liners are going to be Boone and Lane. It's going to be Lane and Bienowitz in the slot. Pazin down the left wing corner. Bienowitz here on the right post. Face off one for the Panthers. Top of their circle, looking to fire a shot. And right in the glove of Geberkoff as she flashes the leather, and we get a whistle. And we're going to get an offensive zone face-off once again for the Panthers, but move it over to the right wing side. 12:10 to go here in the period. $1.51 on that PK. Shots are 4-1 according to the scoreboard in favor of the Panthers. Boone makes her way into the faceoff circle. Helen Lane along with Pazin in the slot. Faceoff picked up by Bienowitz, who backhands it towards the blue line. Knocked down by the Panthers. Walking the line. Goes across D to D. Comes in left out. Looks to fire a clapper. Saved by Geberkoff. Rebound out towards Boone. Picked up by Helen Lane. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Helen Lane just cuts across. Gets rubbed off the puck. Sends it forward for Boone. Boone, a left wing hash marks out. Comes down left circle. Puck protection. Lost off her stick, though. And she maintains control. Try to backhand it over in the right wing corner. There it goes. Loose change picked up by the Panthers and sent out for the breakout here on the far side, right in front of the Panther benches. And it's coming in front. It's going to be a 2-on-2 in front of Bienowitz and Pazin. Carried across. Top of the right circle. Makes a move on it. Poke check by Bienowitz. Looking to get the shot off. No go. Down behind the goal line. Pazin gets dumped over. Bienowitz stays with the puck. Coming in is Boone. Lost at the feet of Bienowitz. She picks up a loose change. Sends it forward. Right off the jersey of the Panthers girl. And it's picked up by Helen Lane. Helen, bottom left wing circle, curling around here to the inside. There's a hook. No call. Hold on to her. And Helen Lane at her feet. Can't get a handle on the loose change. Cut off by the Panthers. Knocked away by Boone. And that puck travels off the left wing corner. Just around a minute remaining in that PK. Firing from the left point. Saved by Geberkoff. Back in the left wing corner. Picked up by the Panthers. Back over to the left point once again. Boone got dumped over out at the blue line there by one of the girls from the Panthers. I didn't quite see it. Maybe you saw it in your frame, folks. It looked like she ate a little ice there. And it'll be D to D here. Top of the right circle, looking to fire a shot. Nope, goes right hash marks. Coming in is Boone. Forced her to go back to the right point. Top of the right circle, looks to fire one. Off of the jersey of Pazin into Geberkoff with a save down behind the goal line. Bienowitz popped it free and puck travels up here to the right wing corner. Pazin giving chase now. Holds onto it, pushes her into the wall. Loose, picked up by the Panthers, trying to bounce it in. Juts out as she made it way for the post. Looking for the flapper. Rebound save out front. Swatted in on the empty net there for the Panthers. Couldn't get a handle on it. And with 16 seconds remaining here on the PK, Boone coming in and sends it down. There's an ice. And they'll get the line change. Much needed line change for the Drillers. Down in the right wing corner. The Panthers going to work. Coming to get it out of zone. And with 3 seconds remaining here on the PK, coming up in front of G. It's going to be G and Shum on the blue line. Top of the right circle, block shot by Monaco as it trickles off behind the goal line, swinging out to the far side. Valdez makes her way into the ice. Out to the left point. Panthers firing a shot. Off to the left wing corner, coming down low, picked up by G. G curls around, hits the brakes, lets her fly right by. Monaco travels off the left wing corner, hits the brakes once again, and makes her miss. It's Monaco, sends it off here to the near side for Shum. Shum chipping it forward here for, can't see who that is, jersey-wise. That's going to be number 18, Nuremberg. Coming in is Kreviston, backing off is Valdez, and is high in the slot. Pushed it forward, out towards the blue line. Poke check by Nuremberg, thrown right back in by the Panthers. Has to be picked up by G in the right wing corner. G digging it out of the boards. Tied up by one, hangs onto it. There comes the second girl, chipped away for Nuremberg. Pinching in is going to be Kreviston. Kreviston up off the glass for Nuremberg. Nuremberg trying to muscle it out of the zone. Pushes it forward, gets rubbed off the puck. I had that backwards. That was Kreviston had the puck. Here comes Nuremberg out in center along with Valdez on a forecheck. Little pass in front of the Drillers benches. Kreviston comes in, stood up by Shum, thrown in down behind the goal line, picked up by G Monaco. G comes out of the zone with it. Up to here for Nuremberg. Nuremberg made a move, poke checked away by the Panthers, picked up a loose change by G. G carries it forward now, just in front of the Drillers benches, makes a move in the middle. Cuts into the outside, cuts high slot, lost upper stick, gets taken down. It's one-on-one versus Shum. Coming all the way across is going to be Rock. Rock, top of the right circle, inside the slot. Makes a move and sends it out to the far side. Coming in is Valdez. Panthers tried to pick her pocket. Loose change picked up by Rock. Poke checked away by the Panthers. Over for Nuremberg. Nuremberg back to Rock, just across the blue line. Top left circle, comes down left out. Puck protection, sends it pass across. Try to get it to Nuremberg, no go. Coming forward, chipping it forward, knocked away by the Panthers. Or by the Drillers, rather, picked up by Larson. Larson down the left wing corner. Centering pass off for Rock. Didn't see it off the back of her skates. And here comes the Panthers the other way in front of Pazin. It's Pazin and Bienowitz in a 1-on-2. And top of the right circle, Pazin gets in, fired a shot. Blocker saved by Geberkoff. Puck is loose right in front of the net. Nobody saw it. Here, none of that puck went way high in the air. Panthers get to it. Try to chip it down low. And bomb behind the goal line. It goes for the Panthers. Panthers send it out to the left point. Making her way out there is going to be Larson. Back in the left wing corner. Cut off by Pazin. Knocked free. And it's Bienowitz going down low along with Rock. Rock in 1-on-2. Sends it out towards Larson. Trickling out towards the blue line. Kept in by the Panthers. Left wing hash marks now. Knocked free by Rock. It's Bienowitz down low now. And Pazin patrolling in front of the net. 2-on-2 as Rock joins the fray and trying to get the centering pass up, picked up by the Panthers and curling back around the left wing corner. Cut off by Rock once again. Puck is loose down low. Centering pass out. This pass left the post. Knocked away by Bienowitz. Puck is loose in the slot. Bienowitz sends it forward. So Larson comes chipping in. Can't get a handle on it and kept in by the Panthers. Right back in the left wing corner. Pazin coming down low now. And 2 down low for Panthers. Pazin doubles door. Saved by Geberkoff. No rebound given. And we're going to get a whistle with 7:40 to go. So the Drillers go for the line change. Shots are 11-1 according to the scoreboard. Geberkoff earning her paycheck early here in the first period. Your lineup now, Lane, Boone, along with Bessie. Firing a shot, blocker saved by Geberkoff. your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Bienowitz, and Pazin sends it off here to the near side for Bienowitz. Bienowitz moving it forward, backhand pass up for Boone, kicked forward by Bessie. Bessie at center ice, carrying across wide left. Left wing hash marks, got Helen Lane in the slot, then a touch pass. That was almost a goal by the Panthers on their own net. Off the back, and then it's going to be Bessie chipping it over to Boone. Pinching in is going to be G. Monaco. G at the right wing hash marks on the far side. Knocked it free for Helen Lane. Helen's going to carry it out in neutral zone and comes all the way across here to the inside. Makes a move, top left circle, lost off her stick. Top left circle sends it in the left wing corner. Helen couldn't hang on to it now. Down low, it's going to be Panthers. Throw it right into the pass to Bessie. Bessie sends it out to the left point for Bienowitz. Bienowitz cuts in, top left circle, lost off her stick, and it's going to be a 3-on-1 against Monaco. Coming up the near side is the Panthers, right in front of G. Top of the right circle, move, and Gianna pushes her off the puck and sends her out to the top of the circle. Coming across, sauced up in the air. It's going to be come up here to the near side, picked up by the Panthers. Panthers versus Bessie, firing it over the crossbar, and puck travels off to the far side. Out to the left point. Panthers pick it up, send it right back. Knocked down by Boone. Coming in is Monaco, left wing circle, sauced in the slot. Knocked away by Bienowitz. Coming over is going to be Lyric Bessie now. Right wing corner, coming out low, cut off by Bienowitz and Monaco. And Monaco shoves her off the puck out towards Helen Lane. Helen sends it forward, left side, intercepted by the Panthers. Fires a shot, blocker saved by Geberkoff. Monaco picks up the loose change down behind the goal line. Picked off by the Panthers. Centering pass intercepted by Boone. Covered up by Geberkoff. We're going to get a whistle with 6:16 remaining here in the first period. Faceoff makes its way over to the right wing corner. To the left of Geberkoff. Your lineup now. Kohler. Kreviston. Valdez, your blue liners are Monaco and Shum. And down behind the goal line, it's going to be the Panthers controlling the puck. Monaco cuts and shoves her off and puts her into the wall. Loose change picked up by Nuremberg. I'm sorry, that was Nuremberg, not Kreviston. Or not, it's Kreviston. Who's that on D? Helping her out down low. Nope, that's Shum. Shum over here. Nuremberg, I guess it's on the near side. No, it is Kreviston. I'm sorry, folks. Sometimes these jerseys look like I'm tucked in the back of their pants there, and you can't really see the numbers all-heartedly. Out in front of Shum. Here comes the Panthers. Shum picks her pocket and moving it forward. Shum with a good stick. Kicks it out towards the penalty boxes. Knocked it free for Valdez. Valdez right in front of the Panthers benches. Harassed by two. And loose changes collected by the Panthers. Coming across. Kohler knocked it free and pucks in ahead inside the zone. It's going to be picked up by Evie Pazin of the Drillers. Pazin from right to left, down behind the net, hits the brakes and gets shoved off the puck. Loose change picked up by Kreviston. Kreviston carrying it forward. Makes it move on the half wall, coming down, kicks it forward. Off her skate it goes, picked up by Pazin, knocked free by the Panthers. Right in front of Shum, makes a move to the outside, swatted by Kohler. Right circle, fires a shot over the glove of Geberkoff. In the left wing corner, picked up by Shum. Shum down low, down behind the net, tries to hit the brakes and harassed by two. Needs some help. Kreviston makes her way down there along with Valdez now, and Panthers pick up loose change. Off the stick it goes, out to the high slot, left point, right point, over to left point. Lefty to D, firing a shot. Pad saved by Geberkoff in the left wing corner, picked up by Valdez. Valdez over to Kreviston. Kreviston's out to get to the left point for the Panthers, firing a shot wide right of the goal line, and swings it around here to the inside. Drillers in trouble, need a line change. Probably should ice the puck here. Down in the corner is Kreviston. Kreviston in the right wing corner, chipping forward up off the boards, making a move out here, and carrying it forward. Makes a move on the inside, just cuts past the blue line, and chipped it free for the Panthers. Here comes the Panthers across with wide open. Pazin coming in, knocks it free, top of the right circle, and Evie collects the loose change. Bienowitz right behind her. Evie behind her feet, left wing circle. Pazin down low, coming around here to the near side. Sends it up off the boards here for Kreviston. Kreviston moves it forward now. She's got Kohler on her light. Kreviston carries it across the blue line, top of the left circle, makes a move to the inside left dot, try to get a shot off. No go, tied up by three white jerseys. Here comes the fourth one as the Drillers went for a line change. Down in the right wing corner, pinching in is going to be G. Monaco. G in front of the Panthers benches, makes a move, top of the circle, poke checked away by the Panthers, and it's going to be Monaco on the back check. Trucking all the way across. She hits the brakes, and Monaco doesn't bite too far. Poke checked away here by Larson, picked up by G, and G sends it over to Bienowitz here on the inside. Bienowitz right at her feet, hanging on to a right wing corner, sends it right back down low for Monaco. Monaco coming around here to the inside, makes a move bottom of the circle, poke checked away by the Panthers. Loose change collected by Rock. Rock fans on the pass, intercepted by the Panthers. Touch spin, knocked away by Bienowitz, come back in, saved by the Panthers. Rebound again by Geberkoff, and finally covered up there by the goaltender as she fell on top of it. And with 3:39 to go here, shots are 18-2 in favor of the Panthers. Your lineup now is Nuremberg, Larson, and Rock. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Shum. Larson on the faceoff, wins it down low for G. G with the backhand pass out here to the far side for Rock. Rock looking for the breakout or towards Larson, no go. Poke checked away by the Panthers. Trucking all the way down the left wing corner is going to be Larson. Larson, left wing hash marks, going to work. Thrown away by the Panthers off the right wing corner. Cut off by Rock. Now referee, get out of the way. Stripes. And it's Rock going to work top of the right circle there. 3 black jerseys makes the 4th one in now. Shum joins the fray. Monaco backs out at center ice. And it's going to be Rock at the blue line along with Monaco. And Larson at the left wing, right wing hash marks. Loose change picked up by the Panthers. Panthers carrying around right to left here in front of G. Coming forward, cut off by Rock. Thrown across the stretch pass in front of Shum now. Top of the left circle. Rock on a back check. Firing check. Puck is loose and knuckling off. Garbakov with the save. Monaco collects the loose change down in the right wing corner. Good play by G. Sends it across D to Shum. Shum sends it up the ice here for Rock. Rock at her feet. Trying to move it forward. Muscle it out his own. Couldn't get it to Larson. And down behind the goal line, it's going to be Shum. Sends it over to G. G here on the inside. Right wing circle near side. Sends it up for Nuremberg. Nuremberg sends it up off the dasher board. Coming in is Larson to pick her pocket. Larson over to Nuremberg. Picks it up. Left of the circle. Nuremberg comes down. Left out. Fires a shot. Right into the goaltender's glove. And we get a whistle with 3:39 remaining here in the first period. And the Drillers get a line change in. Your lineup now. Boone, Helen Lane along with Bessie up front. It's going to be Pazin and Bienowitz on the blue line. Boone, right dot. Hangs on to it. Picked up by Helen Lane on the loose change. Helen just walking across Boone's going to pull it out. That's in and out. And it's offsides. No call. SB Bienowitz is getting beat. It's going to be a 1-on-2. Or 2-on-1. Centering pass across. Looking for the one-timer. No go. Helen Lane comes in to knock it free. Down low is Boone. Boone put a stick on it down behind the net. 2 Panthers down low. Boone going to work with Bienowitz. Sends it up to the far side for Helen Lane. And that puck's going to travel out of zone. Picked up by Helen. A swing and a miss by the Panthers. It's going to be Helen and Bessie. Bessie up front. Bessie gets shouldered off the puck. Coming back in is going to be the Panthers. Sent right back off the right wing hash mark wall. And picked up by Lyric. Lyric swinging a miss on it. Sent out to the right point. Kept in by Pazin. Pazin over to Lane. Bouncing puck loose. Picked up by the Panthers. Sent right back out to the right point. Shoved in by Pazin. Back over to Lane. Lane sends it back over to Pazin. Top of the right circle. Pazin tried to make a shot on it. And his poke kicked away by the Panthers. And it's going to be a 2-on-1 versus Bienowitz. Top left circle. Left dot. And Panther girl dropped it and lost this puck. Sends it across. Knocked away by Bienowitz. Picked up by Boone. Boone sends it up here to the inside for Bessie. Bessie across center ice. Sends it across. And looking for the line change as the Drillers go in. And Valdez is your lone forechecker. Back out for the breakout. Here comes the Panthers the other way. And sent up here to the inside in front of G. Monaco. G curls around, top of the right circle inside the zone. Cuts back right wing half wall, near side. Sends it forward. Kept in by the Panthers. Thrown past Monaco. Puck's going to ring around from right to left. Monaco coming in. Forced her to go left wing corner. Backing off his Shum. Now Monaco poke checked it free. And's got a stick on it. Ties it up and pushes it away. It's going to be Valdez and Monaco going to work in the corner. Monaco sends it forward for Valdez. Valdez pushing it forward towards the blue line. Kept in by the Panthers. Back over for Monaco. Monaco patiently waits. Sends it across D to D for Shum. Shum here on the near side. Right wing circle. Knocked off by the Panthers. Coming in his 3 white jerseys. Trying to get it over. Firing a shot over the glove of Gebrakov. Bouncing puck off the dasher board behind the net. Panthers going to work down low. Monaco comes in. Tied it free. Back in the left wing corner. Panthers get hanging on up in the air. Knocked free for the slot. Pass Kohler here on the near side. And Panthers throw it in. Down low. Monaco's going to have to truck all the way in the left wing corner now. Monaco puts a shoulder on her, blasts it up, and knocked it free. Valdez comes in for support. Puck is loose for Creviston. Creviston here on the near side, making a move, right wing circle, and up the right wing hash. Tried to backhand pass, swatted away by the Panthers. High right point, fired it, covered up by Gianna. Nice catch and release. Sends it forward here to the near side for Valdez. Far side for Valdez. Harassed by one, can't get the puck out, picked up by Shum. Shum pulling it back inside the zone. Comes back around far side. Nice move by Shum. Sends it forward for Creviston. It's Creviston and Kohler. Creviston sends it inside the middle, trying to get it over to Kohler, who could looking to split the D. No go. Intercepted by the Panthers. Here they come the other way. Out in front of Pazin now, along with Bienowitz. Harassed by Rock. In the right wing corner. Rock, that's going to be Nuremberg. Nuremberg with a slash right in the chest there. Out to the right point. Firing a shot low. Off the stick of Pazin. Rebound for the Panthers. Back over to the right wing corner. Sent back out to the right point. Making her way out is Kohler. Looking to fire from high from the right circle. Fires again. Blocked by Creviston. Backhanded in a slot, picked up by Bienowitz. Bienowitz sends it up off the boards in front of the Driller benches. Kept in by the Panthers, ringing around left to right. All the way on the right wing corner. Here comes Pazin. Pazin, big hit in the right wing corner here. Now making away is going to be Creviston, looking for the point blank range. Blocker saved by Gebrakov. And a knocked down by Nuremberg in a slot. Puck travels off here to the inside. 30 seconds to go in the period. Another shot fires wide left in front of the net. And carrying it out of zone now is going to be Larson, it looks like. Larson makes a move across the middle now. High in the slot, left wing side, come down left, that fires a backhand shot, traveling off in the right wing corner. Taken down by, it's going to be Creviston, tied up by Rock. Rock, right dot. Top of the circle now, comes in looking for the backhand shot, send it out to G. G, left circle goes, sends it right back into the right wing, left wing half wall for Rock. Rock in the left wing corner, bounces down low, curling back around to puck protection style. Looking to get it out to Larson, back over to G. Now that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's 1-0 here in Shaddix. The Central Drillers leading Shots are 21-3. As we head to the first intermission, this first intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensenville, Illinois. Mama Maria is voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Bensenville by the Monaco family. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period for the Central Drillers is going to be Boone, Helen Lane. On the left wing is going to be Larson. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and G. Geberkoff has the net. There's 15 minutes on the clock. On the half wall is going to be Larson going to work there with Boone. Boone cuts the inside. I'm sorry, that was Shum on that half wall. There's Larson down on the right wing corner along with Boone. Boone trapping down the right wing corner, picked up by Larson. Larson tried to make a move on it and knocked away by the Panthers. Sent out past Helen Lane towards G. G flipped it up in the air off the dashboard. Monaco cross checks her and takes it up. And the puck is loose past Helen Lane. It's going to be a one-on-one in front of Shum. Top to left circle, coming across. Boone makes a nice play on it, firing a shot wide left of the goal line, all the way across to the far side. Helen gets dumped over, coming in is Larson. Larson puts a body on it, takes the girl down from the Panthers. Helen trying to shove it forward towards the Panthers benches. Panthers regrouping top of the circle, sent it across the left point. Looking to fire a shot, knocked away by Gerrit, covered up by flashing the leather is going to be Geberkoff. And with 14-14 here to go in the second period, we get a whistle and an offensive zone face-off for the Panthers. And the Drillers go for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Rock, Bessie, and Kohler up front. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Bienowitz. Puck goes off to the far side, blocked by Lyric Bessie, and the puck is going to travel out of the zone. Kohler giving chase, can't get a handle on it. Panthers tie it up right in front of the penalty boxes there, and Bessie can't get a hang on it either, and puck has traveled inside the zone. Knocked down by Rock. Rock in the right wing corner, knocked off puck by Bessie, picked up by Kohler. Right point fires a clapper, and knocked down in the slot there by Bienowitz. Puck is loose, sticked away by Geberkoff. Back in the right left wing corner. Rock forced her to throw it away to the far side. It's Bessie coming down low to get it. Bessie in the right wing corner, sends it up the ice for Pazin. Couldn't get it to her. Now back over to Pazin. Pazin shoving it forward here. Picked up by Evie, thrown away by the Panthers, and thrown right back inside the zone. It's Bienowitz down the left wing corner. Bienowitz trying to shove it up in the air, a little bob pass to herself and knocked down by the Panthers. Down the left wing corner looking for the center pass up front. Stick saved by Geberkoff. Swatted at by Bessie. That puck's going to travel all the way down. And if it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And it does, as Nuremberg just couldn't get to it as it traveled across the goal line. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off to the left wing circle. Your lineup now. Kreviston, Valdez, Nuremberg. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and Monaco. Face off to the right of Geberkoff, picked up by Shum in the left wing corner. And on the near side, sends the breakout pass up for Nuremberg. Nuremberg cuts across, top of the circle, sends it forward for Creviston. Creviston's got Valdez on her right, sends it up for Creviston. Creviston across the blue line now. Top of the circle, drops it across for Shum. Shum fires a shot and didn't quite get to the right dot. Coming in is Creviston now, up off the dasher boards, right wing corner, and drop down low. Valdez comes in and threw it behind the net. It's going to be Creviston and Nuremberg on the forecheck here on the far side. Out past Creviston towards G. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Look at the head man. Poke checked away by Monaco. Loose change at center, collected by the Panthers. Just in front of Shum. Top left circle, fires a shot. Pad saved by Geberkoff. Down behind the net, Shum going to work. Picks it up left to right. Trying to carry it out for the breakout pass for Nuremberg. Touch forward for Creviston. It's Creviston and Valdez in a 2-on-1. Coming across, Creviston, top left circle, makes the move, try to get in the slot. Loose change, try to throw it across for Valdez, but just a little bit behind the play, and sent out to the right point for Shum. Shum pulls it back, fires one in, right corner, coming down low is going to be Creviston. Creviston down behind the net, sends it forward, knocked down by the Panthers. Coming in is Nuremberg for support, and here comes the Panthers the other way in a 3-on-2 in front of Shum and G. Going across in front of the penalty boxes now. Right in front of the top, right circle in front of G, firing a shot, and a save by Geberkoff. Back for Monaco, rebound down behind the goal line. Here comes Monaco up the left wing circle on the near side. Coming out of the zone, carrying across far side now in front of the penalty boxes. Now in front of the Jewelers benches, Monaco lost the loose change, cuts across center, and sent it in deep, but knocked down right at the blue line there by a good stick of the Panthers. Going here to the inside, looking to pull it up the ice, and they send it forward. Right in front of Shum, just across the blue line now, back checking his Boone. Right in front of Monaco, collects loose chains in the slot. Monaco curling around left to right, sends the breakout pass here to the far side, touching it forward, trying to get it out for Helen. Can't get to it, thrown away by the Panthers here on the near side. Thrown past lane inside the zone for Shum. Down on the left wing corner. 11:40 to go here in the second. Shum carrying around left to right on the far side. Makes the move, sends it forward for Larson. Back over to Shum. And out of the zone, picked her pocket is going to be the Panthers. Knocked away by Boone. Boone left at the slot. Cuts across around the slot right at center ice. Throwing it in for Helen Lane. Couldn't get a handle on it. And the Panthers down on the right wing side here on the near side. Sent out of the zone. Touch forward by the Panthers. That puck's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And it is. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Shots are 22-3 in favor of the Panthers. So far, 11:17 remaining in this period. Panthers only one shot this period. Your lineup now is going to be Pazin along with Rock and Kohler. Your blue liners are Bienowitz and Bessie. Tipped forward by the Panthers. Bessie sends it forward back up the ice for Bienowitz. Inside the zone, knocked down by Rock right at the blue line. Loose change collected by the Panthers. Drops it back in front of their own net. Centering it up the ice is going to be right in front of Bienowitz and Bessie. Picks up the loose change. Send it off here to the near side for Pazin. Pazin comes across the blue line now, right side. Try to send it in the middle. Right wing hash marks, poke checked away by the Panthers. And right wing half wall. Panthers collect the loose change. Sending it forward. Easily collected by Bienowitz. Bienowitz sends it right up the strong side for Pazin. Pazin coming across now the blue line. Takes it in, top left circle, high in the slot, makes a move left dot. Looking for the backhand shot. Curling back around. Pazin still hanging on to control. Sends the pass out to Bienowitz, intercepted by the Panthers. And here they come the other way in a 2-on-2. Right in front of Bessie. Bessie at the blue line in a foot race with the Panthers. Poke checks the puck free. Hits the brakes in front of the Panther benches. Slams it forward and off the referee's skates. Get out of the way, Stripes. And out the half wall it goes. Bessie collects the loose change. And Bessie carrying it forward. Trying to get some gas out of that one. Send it up here to the ice for Rock. Just inside the zone, it's going to carry, picked up by the Panthers now. Right wing corner, off the back of the boards. D-to-D pass for the Panthers. Looking to cut up the ice. Cut off by Rock along with, that's going to be Kohler. Out, Pazin put a stick on it, but the Panthers maintain control and shove it forward out of the zone. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Bessie gets beat. Top of the left circle. Poke check the free. Bottom of the circle. Firing a shot. Saved by Geberkoff. No rebound given with 9:59 here in the second period. And I'll tell you, Geberkoff is earning her paycheck in this game. Your lineup now. Valdez, Creviston. That looks like Nuremberg. Your blue liners going to be Monaco and Shum. Puck is loose in the slot, knocked down by Shum, or picked up by Shum as it was knocked down by G. And she's kept in his own by the Panthers. Swinging a miss by Creviston. Coming in is Nuremberg to pick her pocket at the left circle. And Creviston picks up the loose change. Carrying it forward. It's going to be Creviston versus 3. Carrying across in front of the Jewelers benches. Gets taken down left wing half wall. And she kind of blew a tire. No trip. Sent off here to the near side. Out past Valdez. Backing up now is Monaco. Monaco at the right point. Kept it in. Right to the blue line there. Knocked down and collected by Creviston. Back out to G. G fires one in. Try to get a backhand shot over to Creviston. No go. Down behind the goal line. Right to left. Nuremberg comes in. Out towards Pazin. Or Monaco, rather. Monaco over to Shum. Shum hits it out of play, and that puck goes out. And the coach from the Drillers is almost spitting chiclets. I don't think the Central Drillers has dental insurance. So with 9:15 to go, Your lineup now, if faceoff goes to center ice, is going to be Nuremberg, Creviston, and Valdez. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and G. Shum on a faceoff, go over to G. G across the blue line on the far side, sends it up, knocked down by the Panthers. Nuremberg couldn't quite get to it, and the Panthers carried it in front of the Panthers benches. Top of the right circle now. Centering pass across, knocked away by Shum. Shum sends it in the left wing corner. Panthers going to work down low. Here comes Creviston along with Shum sending up here to the near side. Valdez comes in left wing hash marks now. Can't get a handle on it. Sent out to the right point. Puck is out in the neutral zone, and the Panthers are going to have to regroup. Cut across, D to D. Knock poke checked away by Nuremberg. Thrown out by the Panthers. Cut down by Valdez, and here they come in a 2-on-2 in front of Monaco and Shum. Top of the right circle, drops off. Monaco picks up the loose change. Right wing half wall, try to muscle it out of the zone. Knocked down by the referee and the Panthers once again. Monaco trying to make a move on it. Picked their pocket by the Panthers, top of the right circle up to the slot, and Panthers curling around. Send it across to the right dot. Monaco comes out looking to force her to get rid of it. Send it back up to the point. Cut off by Creviston. Back over to G. G sends it forward for Creviston. Creviston backhands it up in the air, out of play, and almost had one of the Panthers girls spitting chicklets, but that's why they wear cages at this age. 8:19 to go here in the second period. And a faceoff's going to go right into the right wing corner to the left of Geberkov. Your lineup now. Boone, Helen Lane, and Larson. Your blue liners are going to be Bienowitz and Bessie. From the right point, a drive by the Panthers. No go. Puck is half wall coming out to the left point. Defenseman picks it up. Helen Lane giving chase. Backhand pass in left wing half wall now. Coming down the left wing corner. Cut off by Bessie. Right in the slot. Tied up by Bienowitz, who knocked it free down behind the net. Panthers maintaining control. Left to right they go. D to D playing catch behind the net. Coming in is going to be Lane along with Bessie. Picked her pocket. Here comes Helen Lane out on their side. Sends it up for Boone. Off her stick it goes and shoves it forward. And it's going to be inside the zone. It's going to be Larson on the forecheck along with Boone. Send it down behind the net. It's going to be Larson going to get it. She hits the brakes and couldn't maintain control of the puck. Tripped up on her own feet and come across. Swing and a miss by Helen Lane out to the right point for Bienowitz. Bienowitz pulling it back in the neutral zone. Looking to curl back around here to the inside. Sends it forward. Intercepted by the Panthers. Makes a move around Bienowitz. And it's a one-on-one in front of Bessie. Makes a move to the outside. Poke check by Lyric. And picked up by Blaine. Lane sends it forward here. Out of the zone it goes. Trying to get it over to Boone. And inside their own zone is going to be the Panthers picking up here on the near side. And looking to stretch pass across. Coming across Helen Lane. Helen Lane at the blue line. Shoved off the puck. And here comes Boone. Boone top left circle along the half wall now. Panthers collect the loose change. Coming in is Larson. Larson over to Boone. Top left circle. Tried to toe drag. Lost it off her stick. And coming out of the zone. Picked up by Bienowitz. Bienowitz sends it in here right front for Rock. Rock, top of the right circle, makes it down to the right hash marks, makes a move in the middle. And then a slot looking for the backhand shot. Rebound, save up front for Pazin. Pazin on the devil's door, can't get a handle on it. Swinging a miss on it front, the goaltender comes up, no loose change. Down behind that is going to be Rock. Rock gets tripped up and put in the wall. It's Kohler coming down low. Kohler coming in. Gutterkoff not making a move on it. Puck is loose right in front of the slot and finally covered by the goaltender as Bessie crashes on top of it. Hit a little bit of a girl. The girl from the Panthers gives a shot to Lyric as if to say something to her, and Lyric has a few words for her with 6:51 to go here in the period. And the Drillers head for their first power play of the game. This power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots, the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi. Your power play unit, Kohler, Rock, Pazin. It's going to be Bessie and Bienowitz on the blue line. And face off one back for Kohler. Kohler over to Bessie. Bessie sends it in the slot for Pazin. Pazin touched the one-timer and couldn't get the shot in. Knocked away by the defenseman. Thrown away on the far side for the Panthers. It's going to be Bessie in a foot race. And it's going to be Panthers going to work in the right wing corner. Beat Bessie to the puck. Tied it up down low. Bessie chipped at it and it's going to be collects the loose change. And Lyric carrying it forward. Plenty of time and space. Sends it up for Pazin. Pazin across the blue line now. Carries it across in front of the Panthers benches. Makes a move towards the middle. Rock cuts across the blue line. That's off sides. No call. And picked up by the Panthers. Knocked away by Kohler. At her feet now. Loose change is collected by the Panthers. Curling back around the outside. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin drops it for Bessie. Bessie high in the slot. Fires one. Blocked by the Panthers. D in the slot. Picked up by Kohler. Back over to Bessie. Bessie fires a one-timer. Over the crossbar in the glass. Bouncing puck off the back of the net. And it's picked up here by Kohler. Kohler along with Pazin. Sent out. Knocked out. Picked up by Bienowitz. Bienowitz top of the right circle. Fans on the shot. Tips it back forward here to the inside. It's going to be Creviston going to work. Creviston down in the right wing corner. Coming across it. She's got Paz in the right wing corner. Creviston gets shoved off the puck a little bit. Picked up by Evie. Chipped it forward in the left wing corner for Kohler. Kohler and Pazin going to work trying to chip it free. And with 55 seconds remaining on that one-man advantage, they're battling it out down behind the goal line. Coming in is going to be Creviston. Panthers coming around here to the inside. Sends it out of the zone. Over the head of Bienowitz. That puck's going to go all the way on. It's Lyric in a foot race. And down the left wing corner, the Panthers going to get there first. Cut off by Lyric. Lyric chipped at it, no go. And it's Bienowitz takes her off to the right wing corner. Right wing half wall now. Panthers hanging on to the puck. Send it right back into the corner. Right half wall. Cut across, knocked up off the puck by Kreviston, or by Nuremberg. Kreviston can't get a handle on it. Holding on to it. That's called, I don't know what that was. As the Bessie sends it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. If nope, the goaltender's going to play it. And goaltender going to send it back across right in front of the slot. Tied up by Valdez, picked up by Nuremberg. That was dangerous play there by the goaltender. Backhands it out of the zone. 14 seconds to go. And the Panthers beat the loose change. Top right circle. Coming in as Bienowitz forces her to hit the brakes and curl around to the outside. And makes her way in the slot as Bessie. Panthers sent out to the right point. Fires a clapper one-timer. Tipped away by Kreviston and picked up by Bessie in the left wing corner. Bessie trying to pull it out. Can't hang onto it. And it's going to be Kreviston along with... There's another girl there. I can't see her jersey number. So 3 black jerseys down low. Loose change picked up by Kreviston. This power play is over, and here they come out of zone. Sends it forward for Nuremberg. Nuremberg fans and kind of chips it into the side of the zone, but can't get much on it. Picked up by the Panthers now, right to left. Nuremberg giving chase. Stepping in is Boone. Boone left dot. Back over to Nuremberg. Back out the left hash marks, and back over to Boone on the half wall. Battling it out. Send it back behind then as the Panthers. Pinching in is going to be Shum. Shum with the right hash marks now. Forced her to cut back to the inside. Cut off by Helen Lane. Helen at the blue line. Curling back around to her forehand. Top of the right circle. Corrects it and sends it right back into the corner. Helen down low trying to get it over to Rock. Rock comes in for support now. Chipped it free back over to Boone. Out to the right point for Shum. Shum waiting patiently. Curls and fires a shot. Wide right. Helen Lane trying to tip it. No go out for Boone. Boone sends it over to G. G right in front of the driller benches. Sends it right back over to Boone in the left wing corner. Past her for Helen Lane. In the slot's going to be Nuremberg. Helen Lane going to work. Out to G. G pates and fires a shot. Tipped by the drawers in the slot. Fired it by Boone. Saved by the goaltender right wing corner. Boone down low, backhand centering pass intercepted by the Panthers, and here they come the other way in a 3-on-3. Out in front. It's going to be Shum down, top left circle, cuts her up, puts her into the wall. Back in the left wing corner, picked up by Helen Lane. Across D-to-D for Monaco. Out past her, reaching hands, in comes Nuremberg and Monaco. Boone comes in now, try to force it off. Picked up by G. G sends it out for Nuremberg. Nuremberg on the far side. Sends it Bob Hass up the ice, and it's going to be out of the zone. The Panthers are going to have to regroup. Panthers coming around. Helen Lane on the forecheck. Sent across D-to-D here to the inside. And out past Boone makes a move. Cut off by Nuremberg. In front of G. Here they come in a one-on-one. Looking to fire it off. Over Geberkoff into the glass. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco left, right to left. Makes a move in left wing circle. Is going to carry it forward. Makes a move to the outside. Sends it up the ice there for... That's going to be Nuremberg. Puck is up and out of play. And we're going to get a whistle with 2:57 remaining here in the second period. Shots are 23-8 in favor of the Panthers. Your lineup now. Larson, Rock, Kohler. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and Bienowitz. Larson at center. Coming in is Rock along with Kohler. And a loose change collected by the Panthers. Coming across the blue line. Top of the left circle down in front of Bienowitz. Looking to fire a shot. No, poke checked away by number 5 of the Drillers, Bienowitz. Sent down low. Larson coming in now. Ties her up and slams into the wall. Loose change picked up by Bessie. Bessie just rings it around. Dug out of the boards by Kohler. It's Kohler and Larson. It's Larson, Larson, and Rock. Larson over to Rock. Rock left dot curling around. Backhand pass across. Swatted away by the Panthers. Picked up by Larson down in the corner. Sends it out to the left point for Bessie. Bessie patiently waits, fires a knuckle puck over for Rock. Rock tried to touch it into the goal line. No go, but Rock picks up loose change in the corner. Rock coming around. Right dot. Gets tripped up. And it's going to be another... And we get a whistle there from the outside. Inadvertent. They did not have control of the puck. But they touched it, so we'll get a whistle. And the Drillers are headed back to the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef in Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest. Now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi. Your power play unit now is going to be Valdez along with Kreviston and Pazin. It's going to be G and Shum on the blue line. Shum tried to get that one forward as Pazin came in. A little miscommunication there. Panthers try to send it out. Knocked down by Shum right at the blue line. Can't get a handle on it. That's offsides. And here on the near side, it's going to be picked up by the Panthers. Panthers send it all the way down. Puck's in the head in the left wing corner. And it's going to be Shum going to get it along with G in the left wing corner. Shum coming down low. One harassing. Sends it up the ice for Pazin. Pazin touches it forward here to the far side for Kreviston. At her feet, moving it forward now. Just across center ice. Just across the blue line here. Comes in wide right. Tried to toe drag. Poke checked away by the Panthers. Out towards Shum. Shum sends it in deep. Right wing half wall now. Coming back down low. Panthers maintaining control. Sends it all the way down past G. And that puck's going to travel all the way in the right wing corner. 1:19 to go here on the power play. Monaco collects the loose change behind by Geberkoff. Right to left. Here comes Monaco. Carrying it forward in the slot. Pazin over to Valdez, and trying to get a cross-ice pass over to Krevison. Defensive blows the tires, picked up by Krevison and sled. Krevison fires a shot, top shelf, where Mama hides the cookies, and it's 2-0, folks, with their 8th shot of the game, and it's a power play goal for the Central Drillers. Bad luck there for the Panthers as a defenseman caught an edge and fell down in the slot. Krevison, the benefactor or beneficiary of that play. And so with $1:20 to go here in the second period, it's Drillers 2, Panthers nothing. Your lineup now is going to be Helen Lane along with Larson and Boone. Your blue liners are going to be Bienowitz and Bessie. Loose change at center collected by the Panthers. Coming out is Helen Lane trying to pick her pie, and Helen fishes it off for Boone. Boone cuts across blue line high in the slot. Poke kicked away by the Panthers, picked up by Larson. Larson left dot, curls around escape style, and she's got it out to Bessie. Bessie, left wing half wall, comes in, top left, down left dot, fires one over the crossbar to the right wing corner. Swinging all the way out here to the right point, knocked down by Larson. Larson, right hash marks, cuts across, gives it over to Helen Lane. Helen backhand pass for Bessie. At the blue line, Bessie sends one in off the Panther stick, knocked down by Boone in the slot, gets her own knockdown, picked up looking for the backhand shot, fires one blocker, saved by the goaltender left wing corner for Boone. Boone getting her own play. Larson gets tied up, couldn't get a handle on it. Here comes Helen Lane on the forecheck. Panthers send the cross-ice pass, knocked away by Bessie. Bessie over to Larson. Larson left out, fires a backhand shot. Good stick by the defenseman, no save needed. Larson collects her own pass, down behind the goal line, right side, sent it across for Boone. Boone shoved off the puck. It's going to be Larson going to work left wing half wall now. Sends it out to Bessie. Bessie sends it right back over to Larson, cut off by the Panthers. Helen Lane comes in to chip it free. Helen, top of left circle, got Boone in the slot. Makes a move to the outside, now coming down the left wing corner. Helen sends it across, looking to get it out to Bienowitz. Bienowitz, top of the right circle, look, comes into the right dot, fires a shot low, tipped by Boone. Puck is loose up front, and the goaltender covers it up there as she went for the 5-hole and couldn't get a handle on it with 4.6 seconds remaining. Shots are 23-11 here in the second period, and the interesting statistic, folks, is the first period saw the shots were 21-3. We are now 23-11, so that means the Drillers have had the edge here in the second period. Your lineup now is going to be Kohler, Rock, and Pazin. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and Bienowitz. Face-off won by the Panthers with 2 seconds remaining here, and that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's the Drillers 2, the Panthers 0 as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on the bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at Shaddix of St. Mary in the JP Parise Arena. Your starting lineup for the third period for the Drillers. Rocket center. It's going to be Shum and Pazin on the blue line. Monaco makes her way over to left wing. And Kohler is your right winger. Face off won by Rock, or won by the Panthers, they go D to D. Kohler on the forecheck now. Out past Rock, here they come for Pazin. Pazin collects the loose change. Try to send it forward. Pick their pocket is going to be the Panthers. High down the left wing corner. Looking for the center. Pass up front. Tied up by Pazin. Or tied up by Shum, rather. And he moved forward by Kohler. It's Kohler over to looking at the right wing side. Cuts across blue line. Toe drag to the right circle. Top first goes center. Pass across for Monaco. Tied up in front by the Panthers. And knocked away by Monaco. Monaco down behind the net. Kicks it to herself. Sends it over to the corner for Kohler. Kohler down low. Monaco looking, stuffs one in, and right in front of the Devils' door. No go. Knocked away by the goaltender. Out to the right point for Pazin. Pazin over to Shum. Shum, top left circle now. Makes a move in the top left circle to the left dot. Poke checked away by the Panthers. Trying to send it in low. Shum send it across the slot. Monaco gets dumped over. And here they come in a 2-on-2. Right in front. Thrown away past Rock out towards Gebrikov. Gebrikov sends it off to the far side for Pazin. Pazin sends it in down low. Rock covering D. Shum makes his way back in the slot. And tied up by Shum and Rock. Down in the corner, hits the break, sends it down low. Pazin coming in. Kohler patrolling the slot now. And down low, Pazin going to work. Coming in is going to be Kohler. Knocked it free or shove. That's going to be, that's Kohler down low. Kohler along with the Panthers girl going in. It's a one-on-one battle. Coming in is Rock. Loose change picked up by the Panthers. Down behind the goal line. Here to the near side. Shum comes in. Popped it free in the right wing corner. Panthers maintaining control. Out to the right hash marks now. Cut off by Shum. Coming in is Rock. Put a body on it. Puck is loose down behind the goal line. Going to work in front of the referee. Skates it out towards Monaco. Monaco chips it forward. Gets it out of the zone. And going to go for a line change. As that puck travels off all the way down toward the left wing corner. Nice play by G to get the ice change in. The light line change in. And intercepted by Helen Lane. Over to Boone. Boone over to Helen Lane. Right wing half wall now. Cut off by the Panthers. Helen gets shoved out the puck in the right wing corner. It's a 2-on-2 battle down low. Sent off here to the far side. Up past the half wall. Thrown past Bienowitz. Picked up by Bessie here at neutral ice. Bessie coming around here. Cuts back now. Top of the left circle. Right circle on the far side. Sends it up here near side for Boone. Boone carrying it across far side now. Makes a move. It's Boone with speed with Larson on her left. Boone makes a move across the far side. Out towards right wing corner. Larson in the slot. Boone. Sorry, pass over Larson. One-timer knocked away by the defenseman. Coming across is Helen Lane trying to poke it free. Lifts the stick up in the air. Panthers send it forward. Beat to the inside of Bessie. Cut off by Bienowitz. Centering pass traveling across left wing corner. Boone coming in now to forward check it. Or back check it. Helen Lane picks her pocket. Helen on the left wing has wall on the far side. Drops it for Boone. Boone comes down behind the net. Sends it over to Bienowitz here on the near side. Bienowitz moving it forward here. Right wing half wall. Sends it out for Helen Lane. Helen gets shoved off the puck. Puck is going to travel all the way down. But it's not going to be an icing because they made a play on it. 12:34 to go here in the game. Cut off by Larson in the left wing corner. Here comes the Panthers on the breakout. Knocked away by Bessie. Bessie battling out. Puck is loose at neutral ice and collected by Kreviston. And Kreviston sends it forward for Bienowitz. Bienowitz knocked off the puck from trying to get it over to Larson. Panthers stepping in front of it. And Larson collects the loose change. Nuremberg on her left. Coming across. Larson fired a shot wide right of the goal line in the right wing corner goes, collected by the Panthers. Here comes Kreviston coming in. Kreviston knocked it free. Coming down low is going to be Nuremberg. Nuremberg can't get a handle on it now. Sent up here to left wing half wall. Pinching in his Bessie. Stretch ice pass. Knocked down at the blue line. And collected by Kreviston. Kreviston's got Valdez on her right. Nuremberg on her left. And Kreviston drops for Valdez. Valdez, top of her circle, makes the move high in the slot, right side. Fires a shot. Knuckle puck behind the net. Picked up down low. Center pass up for Valdez and intercepted by the Panthers. And here they come in a 2-on-2 in front of Bessie and Pazin. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 11:43 remaining here in the third period. Shots are 24-12. Face off in the left wing circle. Your lineup now, Nuremberg, Kreviston, and Valdez. Your blue liners are going to be Shum and Pazin. Into the slot, out to the right point for Pazin. Pazin walks it in, right circle, sends it over to the far side for Kreviston. Kreviston fires one blocked by the Panthers, and here they come the other way in a 3-on-1. Back checking in front is going to be Shum. Shum trucking all the way across. Splits the D in front of Pazin. Pazin and Shum take her down. No call. Picked up by Shum in the right wing corner. Harassed by 3 white jerseys. Making away as Nuremberg along with Kreviston. Firing it up in front of the slot. Knocked away by Pazin. Shove it in. Knocked away by Kribikov. And across here to the near side. Coming in is going to be Kreviston. Out to the right point. Making away as Nuremberg. Looking to go D to D. All the way across. Valdez coming in top of the left circle. Knocked down by Valdez. Swatted that away here to the far side for Nuremberg. Firing a shot. And Kribikov never saw it. Here in the right wing corner is going to be Shum. Shum shoved off the puck. Right point. Coming out is going to be Nuremberg. Can't get a handle on it. Puck travels down behind the net. Picked up by Shum. Shum sends it off to the left wing side. Far side for Valdez. Valdez picks her pocket. Sends it up off the dashboard. Out of the zone. It's going to go. It's Kreviston in a foot race. Kreviston gets shoulder off the puck. Bodied off. Picked up by Nuremberg. That's going to be offsides. And we're going to get a whistle. As Kreviston blew a tire after getting a shoulder on it. And with 10:41 to go, we're going to get a face off just outside the zone. Right in front of the Panthers bench. Your lineup now, Rock, Monaco, and Kohler. Monaco at center. And it's going to be Bessie along with Bienowitz on the blue line. Face off won by the Panthers, stepping in front of Monaco, hopping to right circle, coming across from Bessie. Bessie poke checks it and shoves her off the puck, back in the right wing corner. Coming down low is Monaco. Monaco forced her to throw it off to the far side. Rock coming in now, looking for the breakout pass to Monaco. Bienowitz back over to Rock. Stepping in now is going to be Rock along with Bienowitz. It's a 2-on-2 battle. Monaco gets on the offensive side of the puck now. Rock sends it forward, chips it out of the zone. It's Monaco in a foot race in front of the girls from the Panthers. And on the inside, cut off by the girl from the Panthers. She's playing a little interference with Gianna, a little peekaboo. And it's Bessie here at the blue line. Sipped it back out, picked up by the Panthers. Giving chase is going to be Monaco along with Kohler. Up off the glass it goes. Bouncing puck collected by Bessie. Bessie's going to come across blue line. Left circle. Coming into the high slot. Couldn't get a handle on it. Picked up by Rock. Rock makes a move in the slot. Knocked away by the Panthers. Sent out to the right point. Picked up by Bienowitz. Bienowitz has got Bessie. Tried to get it up in the air. Knocked down by the Panthers. Puck is loose and popped away at center and thrown away by the Panthers back inside the zone. It's going to be Rock on the forecheck. Rock in the right wing corner. Coming in is going to be Monaco. Thrown out by the Panthers. Picked up by Bienowitz at the blue line. Intercepted by the Panthers. And here they come the other way on a 2-on-1 in front of Bessie. Top of the right circle. Coming down in the high slot. Poke checked away by Lyric. Back in the right wing corner. Lyric ties up a stick down low and puts a little hip into her. Knocked it free. Coming in is going to be Valdez. Valdez poked away by Bessie. Bessie down low. Ties her up and gets taken down. And picked up in the corner by Kohler. It's Kohler and Boone. 1-on-3. Boone picks up the loose change. Boone's carrying around here right to left. Sends it forward for Rock. King trickling out of his own. Knocked away and kicked by Rock. Picked up by Boone. Back over to Rock. Rock to Boone along in front of the penalty boxes. At the feet of the Panthers. Swinging a miss on that one. Sends it forward. Collected by Bienowitz. And Bienowitz sends it up the ice for Boone. Boone at center. Collects the loose change. Poke kicked away by the Panthers. Here they come on a swing and a miss by Helen Lane in front of Boone. Top of the left circle. Cut across. Pazin cuts her off. And picked up on a loose change. Back over for Pazin. Evie on the half wall. Sending it forward for Boone. Off knocked down by the stick of the Panthers. And Helen Lane gets in front of it now. And Helen in the left wing corner going to work. 2 on Helen. Out towards Boone at the left wing half wall now. Panthers put a body on it by Boone. And it's Boone over to Helen Lane. Helen Lane over to Larson. It's Larson and Lane and 2-on-2. Larson carrying across, sends a little bob pass, gets in front of her, and the defenseman cuts her off. Back in the right wing corner, pass Larson, picked up by Pazin. Pazin, right dot, fires backhand shot, rebound in front, and covered up by the goaltender before Boone can get a stick on that rebound. And with 8:30 to go, we're going to an offensive zone face-off for the Drillers. Shots are 24-13 in favor of the Panthers. Your lineup now, Helen Lane and Boone along with Larson. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Shum. Panthers maintain control on the faceoff. Pinching in is Shum, left wing hash marks now, and ties up the loose change there. Coming in is going to be Helen Lane along with Larson. Larson down behind the goal line. He's got Helen Lane in a slot. Boone high in F3. Over to Lane. Lane, bottom left circle. Sends it out to Shum. Shum, left point. Going to play catch with Helen Lane. Left wing hash will try to touch it forward to Boone. Intercepted by the Panthers. Picked over by Helen. Helen, bottom left circle. Sending pass across for Larson. Fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Puck is still loose. And now we get a whistle wherever the goaltender had it. I can't believe they didn't blow the whistle sooner. He must have seen that puck was loose. Because from up here, it looked like he couldn't see it. But, hey, he's got the better vantage point than we do, folks. So, 7:59 to go here in the game. Your lineup now is going to be Nuremberg, Kreveston, and Valdez. Your blue liners are going to be Bienowitz and Bessie. Face off one on the right wing corner for Nuremberg. Nuremberg cut back, fires a shot off the back, and then it goes. And down behind the goal line, picked up by the Panthers. Sent out towards Bessie now. Poke check forward, right in front of Bessie at the center ice there. Slammed it out of the boards, thrown away in between the legs of Bienowitz. And that puck's going to travel off in the left wing corner. Bienowitz going on the near side. Sent off here to the near side for Bessie. Bessie, right wing half wall now. And goes to work down low. Sends it up off the boards for Bienowitz. Bienowitz sending it out towards Valdez. And Valdez shoved into the boards. Coming in is Bienowitz trying to fish it out. Here comes the second Panthers girl. Bienowitz trying to get inside position. Drops it back down low. Picked up by Kreveston. Kreveston with the backhand pass down low for Bessie. Bessie moves it out to the far side, though, right to left, and makes a move up the middle. Bessie coming across it now. A little bit of time and space with her. She's got Nuremberg on her right. Left, rather. Valdez on her right. Bessie cuts across blue line. Right wing half wall now. Trying to send it in down behind the goal line. And Panthers pick up the loose change. Right to left. Here they come. Cut off by Kreveston. Make a move. Poke check by Nuremberg. Picked her pocket and thrown back behind the net. Panthers reversing the ice, left to right now. Out past Nuremberg, centering pass up the ice, and it's going to be a 3-on-2. Make it 3-on-1. Bessie having a back check in front of Bienowitz. Top left circle, sauced across, top right circle, pass at her feet, and that's an advantage for the Drillers at the feet of Kreveston. Kreveston over to Nuremberg. Nuremberg, top of the right circle, can't get a handle on it. Blocked away by Kreveston. Puck's going to trickle out of his own. Kreveston trying to pick her pocket, and it's going to be Kreveston in a one-on-one. Top left circle, left wing half wall, try to cut across. Good stick by the defenseman, and here comes the Panthers trying to muscle it out of the zone. Coming forward with plenty of time and space. Pazin now on the back on the forecheck. Sent in and going to ring it around from right to left. Cut off by Geberkoff. Picked up by Shum. Shum behind the net. Tied up by the Panthers. Coming in is going to be Monaco to chip it free. Puck heads off the right wing corner. Coming in is Pazin. Down low out to the right point. Pazin makes sure we have to block the shot. Looking to fire it. Back across. Just past the stick of Monaco. Right wing half wall now. Out to the right point again for the Panthers. Coming out, firing a shot. Tipped by a girl back in the left wing corner. No save by Gebrikov. Monaco giving chase out to the right left point. Passing out of the zone. It's going to be rocking a foot race. Out in front, picked up by the Panthers. Sauced across here to the inside, and the Panthers going to have to regroup. Pulling it out of zone. Cut off by Rock as they carried it in. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco sends it to the left wing corner for Rock. Rock going to work. Down in the corner. Shoved off by one. Picked up by the other. And coming in is Helen Lane. Helen left wing half wall. Sends it out to Shum. Shum sends it back over to Helen Lane. Top of the left circle. Makes a move in the left dot. Comes in by the left circle. Looking to fire across. Fires a shot. Rebound up front, covered up by Monaco. Monaco fires a shot, saved by the goaltender high. And here they come out of the zone in front of Shum. It's a 2-on-2. Mid stick by Hall Lane, picked up by G. Monaco. Monaco cuts across blue line, shoved off the puck, and hangs on it along the boards. Coming in is Hall Lane to try to pop it free. Thrown away by the Panthers on the far side in front of the Panther benches. And in comes Kohler. Kohler in front of the Panther benches. Can't get a handle on it. Set it forward by the Panthers. Knocked in between the legs of Pazin. Pazin on the half wall. Can't get a handle on it. Left wing corner coming out in front of Shum. Takes her down. No call. And the slide it goes at the feet of Pazin, and it's Pazin pushing the other way. It's a 3-on-2. It's Pazin, Kohler, and Monaco. It's Kohler and Pazin. Pazin takes a wide right. Centering pass up for Monaco, intercepted by the Panthers. And here they come the other way to 3-on-2. Monaco picks her pocket at center ice, right in front of the penalty boxes, trying to send it in. Pazin slow to her feet here, traveling back across. And that puck's going to travel down on the left wing corner, picked up by Bessie. 4:50 to go here in the period. Bessie makes a move in the right wing corner, harassed by two. Coming in is Boone to fish out the loose change down behind the net. And Boone carries it up the far side. Right in front of the driller benches, makes a move around it, takes it wide right, and sends it in deep. Nice play by Boone as she chips it off the middle, down in the corner, hits the brakes, tries to fish it out, blows a tire in the right wing corner, and the Panthers sending it forward. Cut off by Bessie, thrown away, and she got behind Bienowitz. Down on the top left circle, left dot coming in, makes the move, cuts back across the slide, fires a shot, and a save by Gebrikov off the glove. Here to the near side for Larson. Larson up the near side, poke check by the Panthers, right inside the zone as Larson going to work, right wing half wall now. Here comes Bienowitz coming in. It's a 2-on-2 battle. Here comes Boone, make it 3-on-2, make it 4-on-2. Pass Kohler. Bienowitz with a stick out to the left point. Coming in is the Panthers. Boone looking to block the shot. Blocker saved by Gebrikov and picked up by Bienowitz. Bienowitz out to Boone on the far side. Touch it forward, back out to the left point. Firing it back in the left wing corner. Coming in is going to be Bessie. Right off the Bessie and a saucer pass across, tied up by Kohler. And down behind the goal line it goes. Sent out to the right point. Coming picked up by Larson. Larson, backhand pass across for Boone. Boone across center, gets shouldered off the puck by the Panthers and knocked away free hair at center ice. Picked up by Bessie. Bessie fires one in off the shin guard of the Panthers. Back for Boone, who knuckles it up in the air, back in the right wing corner with 3:38 to go here in the game. Cut off by Larson. Thrown off the left wing hash marks. Here comes the Panthers. Knocked down right at the half wall there by Kohler. I'm sorry, that's Nuremberg. And Nuremberg battling at her feet. Out towards the blue line. Pass Shum. It's a 2-on-1. Here comes Pazin. Right in front. Right hash marks. Knocked it up in the air. Good stick by Heavy. Picked up by Larson. Coming across right in front of the penalty box is Shum. Shum and Nuremberg along with Kreviston. Into the slide it goes. The goaltender's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle. And the girl from the Panthers giving a little bit of a shot after the whistle there for the extra stick. And shots are 26-18 in favor of the Panthers. So your lineup now, Nuremberg, Kreviston, Valdez, and it's going to be Shum and Pazin. Pazin from the right point, fires one in right into the goaltender's glove, and we're going to get a whistle. Goaltender saw it the whole way, so make it shots are 26-19. So right now, shots are 3-8 once again here in this period in favor of the Drillers, but overall it's 26-19. Drillers clawing their way back into the shot category. In the left wing corner, intercepted by Shum. Shum left dot, fires one off the post. In the right wing corner it goes. Coming in is Valdez. Valdez gets it thrown away from her, picked up by the Panthers, picked up by Pazin at center. Pazin sends it forward for Kreviston. Kreviston gets the loose change here, coming up here to the near side at the left wing blue line. On the near side, picked their pockets into the Panthers, right in front of Shum, centering pass across, knocked away by the Panthers, and it's going to be Pazin on the footwing on the right wing half wall. Pazin shoves her off the puck, onto the half wall it goes. Coming down is Nuremberg, behind the net for Shum in the left wing corner. Shum carrying it forward now, sends it up the ice here for Kreviston. Kreviston knuckled it up in the air, puck is going to trickle out of zone, and Kreviston kicks it to herself. Toe drag in the middle, makes a move to the outside, harassed by three, loose change picked up by Nuremberg on her backhand, fires a shot, backhand rebound out front, shoved in by Nuremberg, and that's a Central Drillers goal! Nuremberg follows her own rebound and shoves one in, folks, and it's 3-0. With 2:19 to go, shots are 26-21. I think the Panthers are stunned, folks. Your lineup now. Rock, Monaco, Kohler. Your timeout, what do we got here? We got a timeout called by the Panthers with 2:19 to go. So we'll take a brief timeout here, folks. This timeout brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Welcome back, folks. That lineup here after that goal is going to be Kohler, Monaco, along with Rock. Your blue liners are Bessie and Benowitz. And Kohler over to Bessie. Bessie back over to Kohler. Kohler at the blue line there. Toe drag knocked away by Kohler. Back was toe drag by the Panthers. And it come back inside the zone. Right in front of Bessie. Now looking to fire a shot. Drops the top of the right circle. Looks to fire one. Blocked by Bessie. Down behind the goal line. Here comes Monaco. Monaco shoves out the puck. Knocked away by Benowitz in the left wing corner. And trying to get it out now. Sent out to the right point. Coming in is Monaco left point. Poke checked it free. High in the slot. Coming across. Looking to fire one. Back down by right wing corner now. Panthers going to work. Monaco chasing all over the place. Sent right back in now, down low. Panthers coming in. And goaltender still in her net. So if they're looking to make a move on it, they didn't go. Thrown away with the backhand pass right into the hands of Kohler. Kohler making a move, takes it to the outside. Tut off by one. Picked her pocket from the Panthers. Come back across a little hook by Kohler. No call. 1:29 to go. Monaco lifts stick high in the slot. Fires a shot right into the glove of Gebrikoff. And we're going to get a whistle with 1:24 to go. And the Drillers go for a line change. Wholesale. Your lineup now. Helen Lane, Boone, Larson. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Chum. Thrown right back in the right wing corner by the Panthers. Going to work down low, cut off by Shum. Shum over to Boone. Boone hits the brakes and cuts back in right wing side, near side. Sends it up to Larson. Larson curling around to her backhand. Pushes it forward for Boone. Boone and Helen Lane trying to get to it first. Thrown away by the Panthers, back in the hands of Evie Pazin. Pazin curls around to her near side, sends it across in the slot for Shum. Shum on two with her, and sends it right up the ice for Larson. It's Larson and Helen Lane. Larson makes a move with the blue line, just comes across slot. Now top of the right circle. Helen Lane makes her way towards the Devil's door. Center pass off the skate of the defenseman, back into Larson's hands, and here they come the other way in a 2-on-2 in front of Shum and Pazin. High on the near side here, right circle coming down. Shum poke, checked it free. Top of the right circle for the number 80. Fires a shot up over the glove of Gebrikoff, back in the left wing corner. Helen Lane comes in to force it free, picked up by Boone. 36 seconds to go here in the game. And battling along the boards down low is Pazin and Helen Lane. Helen trying to make her way back to her feet. Boone coming in. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Helen trying to shove it back down low, and Pazin sends it behind the net. Over here to the inside for Shum. Shum here on the near side. Backhand pass up for Larson. Larson with a little bit of time and space. Couldn't get any mustard on it. And firing a shot by the Panthers up over the crossbar in the glass for Shum. Shum down behind the goal line. Right to left. Sends it up for Helen Lane. Helen back over to Shum. Shum down low. Off the back of the boards here to the inside for Pazin. Pazin here on the near side. Pazin sends it forward for off the back skates of Boone. Boone over to Larson. Larson pushing it forward out of the zone. Collected by the Panthers. Carrying it right back in. Knocked up in the air by Shum. Out of the zone it goes. And that sound is the end of the game. Your final score here in JP Parise Arena. The Central Drillers 3, the CGEA Panthers 0. Shots are 28-21 on the final. In a back and forth contest that saw the Drillers outshoot the Panthers in the second and third period, as the Panthers dominated in the first but couldn't put one in the net. Credit Gebrikoff with the shutout. What a game. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Definitely enjoyed the result. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon, folks.